windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Ball.
2-0. Just underway here in Kansas City. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He'll go to Correa for the fourth. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Hit back up the middle. Beckham ranges to his left. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cain moving to his left. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Now batting, Howard Mullis.
Howard.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, number 36. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson is over to his right and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Correa is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Didi Gregorius. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Beckham is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Will Myers.
The first baseman, Will.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Jason Hayward.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground but foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there, and that's the third out. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
20, Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Number 6.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Royals, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Correa.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, number 36. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson
And
Ramos.
this is fouled at the plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Hitter, Howard Mullis.
Howard Mullis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duffy.
Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Mullis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Striding in, Tim Beckham. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Rafael Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's in there. Base hit. Duffy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Greg Bird.
This is skied into short left center. Dickerson's there. 1 down.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Pena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hernandez has a play, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder number 20.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For the Royals.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jason
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2, here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Beckham over to his left. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Soft liner toward short. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he goes to second with it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Designated hitter, Howard Mullet.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Cain is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Correa is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Beckham.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Baseman, Mike
And
Moustakas.
no swing, apparently. Ball one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 36. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Greg Bird.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Now to the plate, Brian Pena. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Digging in once again, Rafael Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at
Rafael
Joe Kelly.
Hernandez.
Kevin Kiermaier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it 1 away.
First baseman number 4.
Settling in now, Will Myers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Fielder number 20, Steven Souza.
He's set. Here it comes. Steven Souza is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Anthony Rendon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Rendon.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
In the dirt here. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Hayward.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is Souza. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. Last time through was a base hit. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries. Joe, the Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Kelvin Herrera.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Howard Mullis will be next. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Howard Mullis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Logan Morrison.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. That misses. 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Second baseman, Matt.
Here comes
Duffy.
the first pitch. Matt Duffy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Matt Duffy is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Brad Miller will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is going to be a foul ball. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Pena finds it, but the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 2 runs.